I'm not gonna move.
Keep that.
I'm not gonna move.
Oh wait. Hello everybody. Welcome back to more First Worst Goodness. I am not your host apparently because I didn't sign up to be co-calling, but I am signing up to actually stream these fantastic runs for you guys today. But CORBI will be taking up the mantle of commentation, I believe. Is that correct, CORBI? Ah, fuck, I'll commentate as well. But yeah, so we got 2 runs today. We're going to be seeing both Poofy as well as PutterMyBancakes going up at the same time. Also, you can tell that this was rushed because of how fucking scruffed this scene looks. Echo?
Yeah, hello.
I bet there's Echo because there's another runner and we're both doing Twitch things. I'm going to actually mute his stream for a bit. Sorry about that.
Should probably do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got Poofy and PutterMyBancakes. They're both doing the same rule set. They had a gentleman's agreement to see who's the best and who's the worst. So before we begin, we are going to allow both of the runners to go ahead and pick their guns. So Poofy, you are allowed to go ahead and head into the encryption parts. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and eat your sausage. And let's go ahead and get your rerolls out of the way. As soon as you find your gun that you feel comfortable with using, then
Also, quick question.
What's up, mate?
Yeah.
Wait, CORBI, did you say you want to be a commentator, or you're just moderating?
I mean, I signed up to just moderate, but
Okay. I mean, if you want to commentate, you can. Yeah.
I can try.
Not taking this.
Not taking this.
Okay.
It might just be,
There's
you
your
know,
guns,
if you're not
Putter.
feeling comfortable with the
Oh.
court. But, you know, how's
Well,
everything
you already
looking,
know.
on the stream side, how's chat? Is it good? Is it bad? It's probably bad. Let's be real here.
Okay.
It is a bit scruffed.
Well, I think Putter's got his gun.
Me too.
I think Poofy's got his
Poofy's
gun.
got his gun.
Alright.
Okay.
We're seeing
You
a very interesting split of guns, but it's going to be a bit small, yeah, but at least a bit smooth. I could probably size them up right quick before we begin, just on the fly. Excuse the first the worst logo. It's going to be a bit of a cramped stream thing if I do this, so...
You can let them
Actually,
go. King. You can.
why would I just... No, wrong one. This is what I get for doing this. Just make them slightly... What the fuck happened there? Slightly... Why? Stop. Bad.
Alright.
I don't know what's up with Putter's fucking stream feed, but well. Alright, that looks much better. Okay. Actually, that actually looks fine. Okay, perfect. Alright, in which case... I do believe we're ready to begin this double feature.
Good luck, my friend.
Good luck.
Yeah.
See you on the flip side, pal.
You have a good run.
Hell yeah. Amen, brother.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and give them a server definite server mute. And we'll see them on the other side. We're going to be hearing the audio from Poofy's side. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, we can actually turn on Poofy's side's audio now. Because we're no longer echoing. So, yeah, here we go. It's time for this double feature as soon as Poofy realizes that he's free to go, which he has not. PutterMyBancakes going in strong with that good old USP match. I believe that's what they called it. I'm not sure. Very fantastic gun to get early on, especially since it is 45 ACP, a fantastic round type. And getting API first roll from the looks of it, damn. Dude's going nuts. Got another good pistol there, the 30, the 358 Deagle. There we go. Gonna be dual wielding, gonna be showing off the things. But over at Poofy's run, he's currently heading to his first box room to go ahead and get whatever's in there. Starting off with a Rhino, interesting choice. Very powerful round, but it could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Could be having a Taz. But hey. Sad thing about the 357, while Putter is starting his first encryption, this is going to be very hard to commentate because I'm only one person, but I'm going to try my damnedest, okay? Bit of a downside with 358s is there's not really a lot of ammo types. You're usually stuck with just tracers, full metal jacket, or hollow points. Anyways, over at Putter's run, as he begins his first encryption node, or whatever it is, the first hold, there it is, thank you, Brain, and as well as Poofy starting his first hole as well. We're seeing some interesting dual wielding technique, especially since it is a bit weird to do with a Deagle and UPS because the USPS has a bit more ammo in it. But it works. Done with first hold. Moving on, while Poofy is currently dealing with his first hold as well. Getting up high to go ahead and get a drop on some encryptions. Putter is zooming by. Bottom versus top. Yep. Which one's the best way to hold? You decide in the chat. We don't have stream polls, I don't think. If we did, we'll probably just set one up. I know Putter is zooming. Okay, looks like we're going to see a clear on Poofy's. That's a clear. Alright. Poofy is done. We're moving on to our next hold with them as soon as they go into the supply point rooms. Getting a bad luck there with the break action. But hopefully better ammo, probably? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. He's going to be very disappointed because it did say that there's barely any ammo. Alright. Over at Poofy's side, we'll see if he gets any better luck. Ooh, there's the shotgun roll. Nice. The shits as well. Perfect ammo type. It could be a better shotgun, but oh well. And oh god, there's the toss. Oh buddy, don't you love to see it? Alright, so the toss is pretty much the fart joke of all guns that you can get with a priori. It's 20 gauge, terrible shotgun. Not good. I wonder if he's going to just reroll it. He might take it, who knows. Anywho, over on Putter's side, he is beginning hold 2 at record-breaking speed. Super Shorty is worse. This is fair. I mean, with the Taz, at least you get like 1 extra round in the mag. I think it's like a free 4-round mag, while the Super Shorty is just terrible reload, pump action. Just not good. All right, coming up to our second hold on Poofy's side, while Putter is zooming past, getting ready for his hard encryptions. And there we go. Putter masterfully takes out. Oh, we got our second hold point right. A second take. However, there's a supply point right next to the hole, so that's good. Looking around, getting hopefully a different ammo type. That's the same ammo type, so he kind of is a bit bummed there. There are 4 ammo types for the toss that you can get. One of them being slugs, which funny enough, is actually a very good sniper rifle if you get slugs with it. He's debating taking the 3-point machine gun pistol, which arguably could be good, could be bad. It is good. It's the actual good one with the actual good mag. Very good roll. Got a G18 9x19 with a 33 round mag. Uncontrollable as hell, but it'll be worse. The Taz is good. The Taz is not good. It's a good like sporting shotgun. I do like it as like a little miniature sniper rifle, but in other cases it's pretty bad. Starting up our second hold on Poofy's side, while Putter is beginning to take on his swarms. Almost done. Getting his last swarms, whacking. There we go. It's done. All right, Putter's side's done. He's moving on to third hold while we begin our second hold on Poofy's side. Poofy getting into a nice variable location there as Putter is heading to his next supply point, hitting some Silk on Poofy's side, reloading, getting some more rounds in there. Incoming second wave of Sosigs on the right side, taking out the Sosigs that are just guarding the supply point on Putter's side, taking out some Sosigs on Poofy's side, 3 points SMG on Putter's side. There we go. Going into red room a bit early, trying to take out what's in there. Poofy going over to the hard encryption, shooting them with the now owned 9x19 Glock 18, getting some bad shots because of armor, because no armor piercing or anything. There's his last one, about to shoot. There we go.
Advancing to next system layer.
Alright, we're moving on to what's it called? Getting the Taz out for some fun. Pulling out the revolver. I should be actually looking at this feed actually. I just realized this. I'm a moron. Whoop. Alright. Getting into a nice comfortable position while Putter is still continuing to dual wield those pistols. He's having a lot of fun, my friends. Getting readjusted, getting reloaded on Poofy's side. Over there, getting ready for more attacks. Yeah, though I should have been looking at this side because we've been 1 second behind for the things. If I were going to finish up and jump into commentary time with Poofy's whole 5th hold, probably, maybe, who knows. Alright, getting a nice, I guess nice? don't particularly like going for the 6-point BRs because you usually just get 10 rounders with them, and that is exactly what happened. Getting JHP, turning up his nose at that, even though I personally don't turn up my nose at JHP. JHP is a guaranteed headshot. It's a bad pull, good roll though. Yeah, good roll for the gun, bad pull for ammo types because you have just several mags, and for the most part, most of the mags are shared between battle rifles, so you can either just get very lucky with a 20-round mag, very unlucky with a 10-round mag, even worse luck with a 5-round mag. It just happens like that. Anywho, moving on to hold free with Putter's side, while Poofy is currently clearing out his next supply point room, looking around, getting his health back up. Putter going nuts with the new battle rifle, shooting the shield dog right there, recycling his TAWs because I would too. Taking a quick breather because I am currently talking up a storm. Alright, here we go. Hard encryptions, getting good shots, getting shots, having to reload because of that small mag, throwing the gun on the ground because he couldn't put it in the thing. There we go. That's a clear. Alright, reloading. Go ahead and get things set up. He's going to have to reload that barrel rifle of his here soon as it pops up. I don't know what was happening there. You get a reload on that front. Alright, getting ready. Shooting, turning around, shooting the SOSIGs. Getting good shots there. Meanwhile, Poofy is currently dealing with his own set of things. He looks like... Oh, I missed that. He got a, what is that gun? I'm not sure. It's a bad SMG, whatever it is. It's one of the few lesser-known SMGs that H3 has to offer, but it does have a pretty good mag size. I believe it is a 30-round mag of 9x19, so same ammo type as the other SMG he picked up, but could be worse. I'm getting some regular tracers, not good, but he's going to take them anyways. Probably doesn't realize that they share the same ammo type, so he could swap over those plus Bs. Meanwhile, on Putter's side, taking care of the SOSIGs, getting ready for his swarm encryption, taking those out really heftily and fast. Running out of ammo once again. That's the 10-round mag for you. Just run out of ammo constantly. Not good. Don't roll it, please. There we go. Alright. Putter moving on to his third encryption node, the regenerative, no, not as regenerative, what am I talking about? It's the, on the tip of my tongue. The recursion encryption, there it is. Getting ready for that. Meanwhile, over on that side, I think he just reloaded the same ammo type into, the Glock. Yeah, he got rid of his plus Ps. I'm not sure what this man's thinking, but he's currently, at a slight disadvantage now, because of that. Recursive, yes, shut up. I'm good. I'm very tired. I shouldn't be doing this, but here I am. Alright. Meanwhile, on Putter's side, going really nuts, as well as Poofy going into his third hold room to go ahead and start clearing it out and start his third hold. Meanwhile, Putter is clearing house, getting ready for his recursion encryptions to show up. Once that shows up, things are going to go ahead and start getting hectic as we move on over the fourth hold on Putter's side. There's the recursion, getting the first recursion down, moving over to the second recursion, shooting those down. There we go, that's a clear. Alright, meanwhile on Poofy's side, he's pretty much done clearing out, about to get ready to start the hold. Speaking of holding, starting the hold, reloading, putting that back down, making sure all of his guns are reloaded, and there we go, we start. Alright, here we are. Third hold for Poofy. We got several hardened encryptions, several, the same amount of swarm encryptions than the two new recursion encryptions that he has to deal with, so let's go ahead and see how he does that. Meanwhile, on Putter's side, having some tracking issues from the looks of it, looking for ammo, getting some bad ammo type for that. He's currently readjusting. Got a 3-point SMG, but I think he's going to go for it. I think he's probably going to either look for a 6-point carbine roll. Meanwhile, on Poofy's side, clearing out that hard encryption nodes with record time, pretty good. Over on Putter's side, shooting the SOSIGs in his thing. Poofy's moving on, getting 2 good hits with the SOSIGs. Still using that revolver, I'm surprised. Could have gone for that. Meanwhile, on Putter's side, he's got another chance to go ahead and roll a 3-point SMG. Remember, 3-point SMGs are very good. They have some very good pulls.
What's over there?
Poofy, continuing on, getting ready for his swarm encryption. While Putter is heading to his last supply point. Currently focusing on getting some ammo type. What we got on Putter's side looks that is full metal jacket. It looks like full metal jacket to me. Shooting those things. There we go. That's the end of the swarm. Very fast swarm encryption on Poofy's side. That's some good stuff. Putter getting a sight. And I'll be right back. Ooh, that was a fantastic roll.
What's going on over here? What's over there?
Alright, sorry about that. I had to quickly dip for myself, but it looks like Putter got the fictional AR SMG during it, the QCP, I believe it's called. Fantastic SMG in my opinion. 9x19, 50 round drum mag. Looks like he got plus P's for them, so that's a pretty good roll. I just love that SMG. It's probably one of my favorite SMGs in the game, even though it's not really an SMG. It's actually more of a it's under the what's it called, the POWs. So there's that. Anywho, meanwhile on Poofy's side, finishing up his nodes with the recursions, shooting those things. Getting kind of side-rounded, and there we go. That's a clear. Alright. Looks like none of these competitors have really taken that many hits. Oh, that's some skill there. Alright, moving on. Putter is about to go ahead and deal with his next hold. Fourth hold, which is in Teal Room. Teal Room is a box. It's Hell Box. It's not a fun hold, per se, but it could be. It all depends on what you're skillful for, especially with the nodes that you get for this. We got our last case of actually no, not even Swarm shows up. We got Recursion, Stealth, and Agiles. Agiles being the spawn of Saiyan. They're literally the worst thing ever. Clearing out nice patrols, destroying them with that new SMG roll. Fantastic gun. Finally getting hit there on Poofy's side from the looks of it. That SMG has a fast fire rate, I'll tell you that much, so he's definitely enjoying that fast fire rate with popping some heads there. Putter currently readjusting his sights around to go ahead and get a better sight angle for his SMG, most likely. Yeah, that is a better sight for the SMG. Alright. Putter, ooh, there we go. Poofy getting a 30 round mag C36C. Very fantastic, very much a fantastic gun there they get from that carbine roll, so he's definitely set pretty much for the rest of the run, especially since it is 5.56, and also that's probably one of the better rolls he could have gone from that carbine roll, because the G36 only has 30 or 100 round drum mags, because they use a proprietary mag to actual normal stand tag, which is kind of a bit weird, but hey, it's a gun. It uses 5.56. It's going to pierce through all the armor types. He's pretty much set for the rest of his run. Meanwhile, both of them coming up to the same hold at the same time. Are we going to see a convergence? Looks like Putter is getting ready, and he's starting his fourth hold. Meanwhile, Poofy is currently clearing out. I think he is about to start his fourth hold as well. Throwing a grenade over there. That's a bit scary. Okay, getting back in the cover, getting smoked out, getting a bit of a patrol shoved up his rectum there. Trying to reload the C36C, but having some difficulty. The magwell on that thing isn't the best for collision purposes, but looks like Poofy's got one more supply point he wants to check out before that, which is in the same area. PutterMyBancakes currently dealing with the recursions. There we go, record time. Fantastic speed on Putters. Meanwhile, on Poofy's side, we're going ahead and go through the last supply point node. I'm not sure what he wants to see here. I'm going to guess probably some HP or another token if possible, but hey, never sniff down the HP. There we go. He's back up to full, reloading all of his mags before he heads into what's it called, his last hold. He got some different ammo types possibilities here. It looks like he got some AP. Fantastic. That is his AR pretty much set for the rest of the run. Checking out the other ammo types, looks like we got, I believe that was plus P's on Poofy's side, I'm not sure. Meanwhile, on Putter with that awesome SMG roll, tearing it up, going through his holds. We got the stealth encryptions, shooting them. I really don't have anything else to say, but he is just destroying it. Good rolls all around, and there we go. That's clear. Moving on to the terrible agiles. Is he thinking about rolling a battle rifle? Could be a possibility, but honestly, he's already got a really good roll. He's going for the battle rifle. 10-round mags again. It's always a risk because there's a lot of fucking battle rifles in the Opera Oris to just have 10-round mags just to screw you over. So it usually isn't the best thing to roll them. But hey, the Mark 14, I believe that is. I think that's the Mark 14. Who knows? It probably is the Mark 14. But definitely Mark 14. Let's just go ahead and just call it the Mark 14. The Mark 14 it's a great rifle. Honestly, I really like the Mark 14 Shorty. It's just a really nice piece of polymer. M1 SOCOM is what someone's calling it. Yeah. But, you know, like I said, 10-round mags, you just get them all the time, battle rifles, especially with low rolls, so it's just not worth it, honestly. The M1 saved your life. Yeah, that's fair. The M1 is a good rifle. Don't get me wrong. It's just that the mags just kind of suck for it. Because we got the 10-round mag, the 20-round mag, the 30-round mag, then the 40-round mag for some god-awful reason. Because drum mags weren't invented during that time. So, But hey, it's very reliable. Always single shot, so very controllable. Moving on, go ahead and taking out the recursion though. There we go, and getting some bad shots there. Ooh, running out of ammo, having to clean up the other pistol. There we go, that's a cleanup. All right, moving on to the stealth encryption nodes, but you know, the Mark 1, well, the M1, it could be better. That's honestly what I can say. It just could be better. It's a very nice head popper though. 6-point battle rifles only have 10-round mags, so I don't like rolling them. Yep, that's the reason why I don't really like rolling them. Actually, I've seen a 20-round mag before with them. It's just very rare, but for the most part, literally every single 6-point battle rifle, it's just not worth the roll. But the good old 6-point carbine actually has more interesting rolls, in my opinion, because you can get better mags for it. Anywho, PutterMyBancakes moving on, going through his holes before he proceeds to his final told node, looking for ammo right now. I think he got more plus speed. I think that's API, I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I can't see. This is what we get for visibility. Meanwhile, Poofy currently taking on the remainder. There goes the stealth encryption popping. He's getting some really good headshots, switching over to the carbine to go ahead and take them out. Getting some good shots there. Oh, getting smoked there, though. Ugh. Gonna be a bit of limited visibility for a bit. Putter currently checking his ammo types. Nothing really to say about Putter. He's been zooming throughout this entire run. And there we go. That's the stealth encryption's done on Poofy's side. Getting everything reloaded for his last encryption node, which is the agiles. Putter going for. Ooh, look at that. The strongest gun in H3, technically speaking, with drum mag as well. That is the shit. That is a gun. I'm just going to call it a gun. I don't know what it's called, but it is a very good. Yeah, the claws. The claws is just evil incarnate, and he got buckshot for it. But I know it is a fantastic gun. If you get flechettes, literally no armor stands in your path. No, like the crow claws. Shh, it's fine. I know. It is just stopping power the gun. 12 gauge belted has a little bit more heat packed into it because it can take it since it is literally brass shells. And we got a suppressor roll. There we go. Nice suppressor. The box suppressor. That looks very good on that gun. That is a very nice looking gun indeed. We're talking now. Getting everything reloaded. Go ahead and moving on to his final hold. Meanwhile, Poofy finishing up his last encryption on fourfold, and go ahead and moving over to his final hold as well after he goes through his supply points. Hopefully, he gets a good roll. Who knows? We'll see. Great agiles. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear he got great agiles. Agiles are always the bane of everyone's existence whenever it comes to them. So if he got great agiles, then fantastic. Anywho, Putter is currently moving on to his final hold, pit room, or orange pit room, as it's called. I think I might be getting the color wrong. I might be colorblind. Who knows? We'll find out in the next exciting episode of Bristol Wars. But for right now, just know that it's pit room. Pit room. It's fun. A lot of bad things can happen in pit room. You got shield boys coming back. for their final time. Because apparently Anton thought this was an easy hold, so he just went like, yeah, just throw 4 Sosigs at him constantly with speed meats. We're going to be seeing that in a bit. But here we go. PutterMyBancakes starting his final hold. Meanwhile, Poofy currently looking for ammo types, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't been really paying attention. Dual commentation is kind of not my skill, but I can do it pretty well, I think. Why did I not see this? Dude, it's fucking nuts. I'm fucking having a great time commentating this. I'm sorry about the fucking rush fucking setup, though. Maybe next time, before we actually have another one of these, I actually get the setup correct. But for now, we're going to be just running with this and hoping for the best. Meanwhile, Putter is currently dealing with his self-encryption, shooting them down. There we go. Boop, 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 and done. Awesome. That's a great shotgun. Just a very fantastic shotgun. Getting a suppressor on that thing as well. Couldn't have asked for a better last gun, honestly. Meanwhile, Poofy is currently dealing with his, with a little bit of a small patrol on his side. He's got a very strong gun, but he is definitely going a very slow compared to Putter. But Putter is just a speedrunning machine, going very fast through his holds, including his trips in there. There's the shield dog I was talking about with speed meats. As you can see, they're just throwing enemies constantly this entire time. Clause is so unfair in this Soldier of Fortune. Frankly, it's not wild. That can show up in Soldier of Fortune. Damn. I was not expecting that. And here we go, the Agile Encryptions, aka Terrible Incarnate. Having some terrible shots, getting the first one there, having to reload in the middle of that. There we go. Dealing with some more encryptions. There we go. Shot that one. There we go. That's another one. Got, I believe, 2 more to deal with. There's the last one there. Going for it. We're having a mistake, prepping the reload. I'm not sure why he ran away. He was God mode, and there we go. There is the last Agile Encryption before we move over to the Regenerative Encryption to finish off this run. If he actually does make it, who knows? Things can happen. But here we go. Now we got the heavy Berserker boys. 4 of them each time they spawn in. So 2 on each spawn room. Now imagine how terrible this hole would be if they were actually able to spawn in the pits. Imagine that. Literal Sosigs from hell just coming out of there just to fuck your day up. That'll be fun. That only really happens with one hold, and I believe that is Blue Hallway. Blue Hallway has this little fun thing about it where it just likes to spawn enemies within one of the supply points, just because. So there's 4 4 places that the Sosigs can spawn. Getting rid of these battle rifle and the things. Oh, he's going all in. What is this man thinking? Poofy's going all in. He's got an SMG. That's all he's got. But I think he's going to hope for the best. I think he actually saw something that he really wanted. So let's see what he's going to get. But that is very, very scary to see him just go all in. And there we go. There's the Regenerative Christian on PutterMyBancakes side. Going at doop, 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 doop. And done. There we go. Putter's done. Fantastic run by Putter. Let's go ahead and see what his score is. 136. 136. Ooh. Ooh, that's a very scary score to see for Putter. And, oh, hey, it's back. He just got the upgraded version. Whee, that was worth it. Alright, so there's the C36. He should have just kept the C36C, honestly, but oh well.
Putter.
Hey, Putter, how you doing?
That's a pretty decent score.
Yeah, that is a very decent score. 136, 720. Yikes. Meanwhile,
This is my first time completing this.
that was your first time completing the seed? Really? Wow.
Yeah, look.
We're completing on
Well, on standard. I've never played on standard. Yeah. I'm not used to taking bullets for the encryptions. So that's like a first for me, but it's whatever.
But, you know,
anyways, how's Poofy going?
Poofy is currently got kind of screwed with his last roll. He recycled a C36C and a SMG, as well as I believe his revolver. Then rolled a 12-point AR roll and got a C36 with 30 round mags.
That's funny. That's I mean, it's not a bad gun.
No, it's not.
Oh, but 30 round mags.
Yeah, but he already has C36C, which is the carbine version of it. So he just got the long boy. So very sad to see, but he is about to start his last hold right now. You were just zooming, Putter, that entire time, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I like doing that.
I do like speedrunning my runs as well, buddy.
Oh, that's 28 minutes.
Yeah. I know. Here we go. Poofy is starting his last hole. I'm already out of breath. I've been talking this entire time, non-stop, commentating both sides. It's been going very well, Putter. Very well indeed. I'm surprised.
Sounds like fun.
I'm surprised how much I've actually been able to keep up.
Welcome to my world. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine that. Imagine having.
It's a fun world, though. That's
I
the
know.
best part about it.
Yeah, we're all getting ready for what's it called? Third phase where things are just going to go very fun. Okay, here comes the stealth encryptions, getting some good shots there. There's one of them right there, another one right behind him. Managed to see it, getting his there we go. Lost my train of thought, and there we go. That's the end of the stealth encryptions. Pretty fast there, honestly. Doing a double reload, reloading after he reloaded. Don't you love to see it where he just reloaded after he reload? Because you didn't think he reloaded. And here we go, speed meet. Speed meet's awful. Fucking just 4 Sosigs, 2 and 2 from both of the spawn points, and one of them can be a shield boy. He's just mad. But it's fun. Definitely do like actually seeing these. Usually a lot of the other seed holders don't have actually this type of pattern for their Sosig spawning. Currently taking some shots there. Having some difficulty with Magwell and the C36. Here comes the Agiles. Agiles being everyone's bane of existence. Getting some good shots there. 1 down, 2 down. Having to reload. Currently hiding behind a little thin thing of cover. Cursing the name. Grabbing his gun. A lot of Sosigs pouring in now. Here we go. This is where the fun begins. And there we go. That's a clear. Ooh. Very close clear. Alright. And finally, the final wave. Cleaning up his mags. Getting ready for the final wave of Sosig, which is the nice, fun Breacher boys. Just full on armor. Just fuck you and fuck everything about you. He's got 5.56, so it is pretty good for armor, honestly. It could be worse. It's a machine gun. What are you quoting? I'm not sure. I'm very tired. Yeah, he doesn't have any shield power-ups like Putter had because he went all in for that roll, for that machine gun roll, and got really burnt. He got burnt to a crisp by that roll because he already had the same gun, plus arguably better, honestly, I would say. Nothing really left to say, just taking out the last few Sosigs. Hopefully that regenerative encryption is going to be spawning right now, and there we go. Shoot, shoot. Getting a bit kerfuffled. Shoot, shoot. There we go, and we're done! Alright, both runners completed their runs. Nice.
See his.
And his score is, well, if he gets close enough, which I'm not seeing, he's just currently being very angry with his gun. Having a great time. Alright, what's the score?
What do you get?
What do you get? I can't see. Tell him to get closer to his score. 132. He is not moving on. That is it for Poofy.
GG, well played.
GG, well played.
Hey, I want to shake that man's hand one last time. Come on, tell him to unmute himself.
Yeah, Poofy, go. There we go. Hey, Poofy.
Poofy,
you gave it your all, but you gave it. That is
Too
it
slow.
for you. Yeah, that is it for you.
GG's.
So, how did you feel about re-rolling your C36C only to get its bigger brother with the same mags?
I was so hoping for just a bigger mag. Anything. But I was like, at least it has a sight, you know.
Yeah.
The worst sight I've ever used, but
I mean, it is a very unique sight, all things considered. It does have a free X scope on top of the laser dot that it has, but
definitely should have just gone for a sight on its own. That would have been cool. You never know. It could have gotten the 100-round mag.
but you know, so. He had a very fun run, but Putter was just so fast. It was insane.
Yeah, I was just banking on him making mistakes. But
Oh no, he didn't.
Had to be-
He sadly did not make any mistakes. He was just zooming, pretty much to give you an idea how much ahead of you. While you were still like in one of your supply points, he was already on his next hold. He was just going very fast. He was very pinpoint and accurate.
yeah, I had to make some tough decisions about my equipment, honestly.
But you know, do you want to know the putter score? Because I don't think we actually heard that.
Oh yeah,
All right, putter. What was your score again? All right, putter.
136, 720.
damn. Yeah, that's fast.
Well, if anything, on my stream, I drew a picture of you and I drew you a hand. I want to give you a handshake. It
Oh,
was GG, man.
Yeah, that was a fantastic
well
run from
played.
both runners. Even if
GG.
Poofy was a tiny
Shaking
bit
the air.
slower on his run.
Shake the air. I'm shaking.
But oh well, just the way the cookie crumbles with Goulash. Putter will be moving on to fight another day into Goulash Phase 3, which is going to be where the fun starts to begin. But meanwhile, Poofy.
Yep.
So you both have P names. I'm sorry. But you know, Poofy, this is the end of your tour.
Hey, well, if anything, man, thank you for participating. Means a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh yeah.
We hope to see you again in the future.
I didn't think I'd make it this far.
Right, man. Well, yeah, and in the future, there's look out for other ones because there definitely will probably be another one after this. And it'd be nice to see you come back.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Alrighty,
Back
man.
and train up. Maybe
Round
next time you'll
two.
be able to destroy Putter.
To obliterate me. Yeah.
That being said, however, that is believe the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to that special double feature, even though it was literally on the cuffs and on the fly, because you can tell by seeing how fucking scuffed it is. But hey, it worked. You can see everyone's runs. It's perfect. But you know, that being said, however, I have been Mr. King, and I have been your host for this tourney run. Let's go ahead and find out what our next commentated run that's coming up in the for is. So over on our things, we have Baldric coming up here soon. Baldric will be doing his Goulash run. He's going to be with non-crib, Rush, and RP. That will be on the 8th, so tomorrow at like
Screw Baldric.
at like 11 a.m. my time. So not going to be awake for that, but maybe some of you will be. But you know, his opponent already just ran. I actually took that run before I came here. Fantastic runner, my ad. But you know, that being said, however, until Baldric's run in a few hours, actually, tomorrow is going to be a very packed run of runs. We got Baldric going. We got Mr. Kelly going as well. Then finally, we got Bob Ross going right after that. So we got free runs tomorrow.
Oh, Bob Ross is weird. That guy's nuts.
We got a lot of fun stuff.
I don't know if you guys know this, but anyone who's watching right now and wants to check out other runs, I'll tell you that Bob Ross is going to be interesting. He survived all 5 holds with just a revolver.
Jesus.
And he spent all his points on dupe points, or dupes for the speed loaders. He never really even reloaded his revolver. He just always mag duped the speed. Yeah, it was nuts. I couldn't believe it. I was watching his run. And then somebody, one of the other moderators couldn't believe his eyes either. So he came in and was like looking at this dude. And he's like, yo, what the hell is this guy doing? Because right as he came in, he was like, yo, he's on 4th. He's just got past 4th with just a revolver. And then I'm like, yeah, I know. It's very interesting. I don't know what the hell he's doing this run. And then all of a sudden, right as that moderator like walked in and he's just watching, this dude goes straight to the ammo spawn, or like the ammo or the mag duplicator station with his revolver, put down a speed loader. I'm like, oh, there's a 10-point AR to his left. Is he gonna buy that? He just spams all the mag dupes on his revolver. He just dropped, like, he didn't even pick them all up. He just got as many as he can, stuffed them in his pockets, and then just ran off. And then began his 5th hold, and he beat it. It was. I don't know. That guy's weird. That guy's interesting. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know who he is, but he's something about him is powerful. I mean, he's Bob Ross, so I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very fun run. I'm moderating for that run as well, so that's gonna be fun. All right. Yeah. In which case, we'll see you all tomorrow for free runs. Baldric, Kelly and Bob Ross. Thank you so much for coming to watch that double feature. Have yourself a fantastic night, day, whatever it is. And good night and farewell, everybody.
Yes, sir. Also, too, Poofy, I wanted to say, yeah, just practice